Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to part 2 of the Golden Muffin Awards. I'm your host, Apple Cider. Sandy is here.
Howdy, howdy.
We have with us a second group of wonderful guests. First up, DJ Calcos.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing just fine. How about yourself?
This is hour 2 and some change. Oh boy.
And you got
Right,
like
doesn't
another.
end.
You got another 3.5 to 4 to go.
Something like that.
Oh, where we're going.
TechPhek from Derpy Hoops News.
Hello.
How are you, dear?
I'm doing fine. It's cold up here.
What's the temperature? Because like the next few days and everywhere looks like it's just going to be freezing.
Let's see what my phone says. It is saying 25.
Oh boy.
It's better than it was. Because at
Man.
least it's more than 2 digits.
It's 70 degrees here.
I hate you.
That's okay, it's going to be 19 tomorrow.
Oh boy, that's a nice shift. Let's see. Let me do this. Let's see. And finally, we have, as usual, one of our favorites, as always, and I'm sure Mr. Gigglepants himself, Tetra.
Hello there, Apple Cider.
Hello there, Tetra.
Haven't been here in a while. I miss everything.
You do?
And I need to put more Luna into your streams
Luna.
as usual.
Well, I knew if I invited you to the very last part of the show, then Luna would win every category. You're like MLP for Luna.
I tried to at least make a bot to include Luna in every single nominate, trying to get some help from Serial, but he told me something about social morals and such, but I was not listening.
Yeah, you and Serial would be the worst for picking some of the later categories, just because it would just be a Rarity Luna fight the whole way home.
It's very
Serial the Wolf and I get to argument Rarity versus Luna all the time.
Yes, he does. Yeah, now I had come realize that most of the people that I know like Rarity for some reason. All the people.
Rarity? Say that again.
Yes, Rarity. Rarity.
Oh, making fun of someone for their inability to say something is funny.
Go home, you're drunk.
All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and move this forward. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the categories we have up for the Muffin Awards Team Kappa. We have many to get through here, so let's see. The ones that we're looking for this round is Best License Creation, Best Meme, let me scroll down, Best Fan Song, aka the DJ Calcos Pick Your Friends grouping.
And so
Pick
many
your
nominations in that category, too.
It's gonna be a long section.
The
Are you saying that I am biased, good sir?
I am saying that you helped pick that list because I was like, DJ Calcos, help pick list. And you went, oh god, give me more than 5. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I had to. I couldn't choose 5.
The Tumblr, best Tumblr, and the best social media categories.
That's gonna be tough.
Yo, the music one is a beast.
Yeah, we
that
might
took
have
a
to pick our top 3.
Yeah, that music one is going to be a beast. All right, so let's start this off first. As usual, as we said, the judges can nominate anything at any time to a category if they so wish, if they think something is lacking. And pretty much the community votes that have been collected earlier count for 2 out of 7 votes. The remainder of us count for the rest of the votes. So let's do this. First one up, License Creation, the best licensed product coming out of My Little Pony this year. The listings that we have thus far are the IDW comic series, Interplay cards, both the normal and the playing cards, We Love Fine for all of their swag, Funko for the vinyl figurines, and Build-A-Bear for the plush. There definitely were some others that unfortunately didn't make it. A very close sixth was the Fourth Dimension plush, which was a shame.
Just not well known enough.
It's not known that much. So, I kind of think the comics win this one outright.
It's a strong.
They won the fan vote, so they had 1,500 votes in the.
They won the
license
fan
creation.
vote. They won the fan vote by nearly 5-1.
Yeah, if you added all the other ones up, I don't even think it reached. The
they don't
IDW.
even reach.
They don't even reach halfway. I did the math.
Nope.
Yeah, because it was IDW Comics with 1,516 votes, and second was We Love Fine at 342.
Yeah.
So
The interplay cards are really low, actually, which makes me wonder if a lot of people are actually talking about it.
The interplay cards, they're essentially just screen caps thrown onto a basic thing. So I mean, now there's not a lot of work put into them, and the Build-A-Bear bears are very well made, but they're essentially just swapping the fabric, the hair per pony. But with the comics, every single comic has different artists, different writers, different colorists, and every single comic is unique in its own way, which may or may not always be true with, like, We Love Fine, because they might get one piece of artwork on We Love Fine and then put it on a shirt and a bag and a phone case. But with the comics, everything is new, everything is original, and it, unlike everything else in this category, the comics actually add to the show canon in some way.
And they actually get argued with against canon. How could you not know that this is the canon for this? And the weird mental backflips that people have to do to try and mix both comic and show canons.
Yeah, but I really think the comics should definitely win this as my merch vote, which means more.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to argue against it because we've been probably one of the hardest supporters of the comics just because, damn, them comics good.
They are. And we've had people on multiple times to discuss them and glowingly review the majority of them when they come out.
This may be a quick and easy. Is there anyone here that feels that the comics don't win?
Not at all. I mean, you're completely right when it comes to the comics. I mean, you look at all of the other options. Interplay cards, We Love Fine, Funko, and Build-A-Bear. With all four of those options, you can look at specific things that they offer that are inferior, subpar, not worth your time and or money. With the comics, all of them are good. You pick up an issue, read it, and you're going to have a good time. So, again, yeah, I agree with everything that has been said so far. The comics are hands down the winner for 2013.
You can find your perfect waifu horse in every single comic.
For Tetra,
it is sad that the people in the stream cannot actually see the comics in my webcam because I have them all.
I know, it's so sad.
All over my place.
If only... He's laying in a bed of Luna comics right now. You can't see. It's like that. It's like that scene from American Beauty. He's just lying there in a bed, and a bunch of Luna comics are falling from the ceiling, covering his body. You know.
I should take a.
No, Tetra, don't take that as an idea. Stop what you're doing right now.
Maybe. Thank you, Cider.
No, stream
post
over.
Post it to your Tumblr later. Just don't post it here.
Just not on my show. All right, well, that's pretty straightforward. IDW wins on the best license creation of 2013, and also wins the fan-nominated category. It's hard to say otherwise because we can't get enough of those.
Are you keeping track of these, AC?
Sure.
The winners?
Sure.
Okay.
We're recording.
That's true. We are apparently having some clipping issues with the stream, AC.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh no.
Oh well. Hopefully it will right itself. It should be using it should be that. Is everyone else cutting out, or is it just me? Hold on.
For me, sounds fine.
Everything
we can hear each other, but I think XSplit is having some problems.
Is it? Okay, give me 1 sec.
We shall wait, sir.
Yep.
Indeed.
I'll restart the stream just to be on the safe side.
Oh no! What's going off?
This is going to be fun to edit, isn't it?
Indeed.
Oh boy.
Well, the audio will be easy.
Yeah.
Are
you planning to post the video somewhere?
Yeah, I could YouTube this.
Perfect.
YouTubeable.
Twisted Haywire says, what is best ship? Tetra, Luna, or Seth and Trixie?
Tetra Luna.
Which one involves Tetra more? If so, that is his favorite.
I've been noticing that Setisto is leading more to Luna every day. He's slowly crawling to Luna.
Oh, he abandons Trixie all the time, only to run back to her.
But I'm feeling some hope that probably one day he will become fully Luna.
He will become Luna, and he can become yours. Oh.
That's potential, but that's too creepy for the stream. I hope they are not hearing us.
I hope they're not back either to hear that.
I hope they are not hearing us while we're talking.
All right, let's see. Is the stream back now? It should be.
Yes.
It is? Okay, I'm sorry, Tetra. They probably heard that.
Oh crap.
Oh, crap. Okay, they say it sounds better. All right, let's do this. Next up is best meme. So, who are our nominees for the best meme category?
All right, we've got Twyla Kane, I Believe In / Thanks, M.A. Larson, Kirby, Smug Rainbow Dash, and Bat Ponies.
Kirby is a forced meme.
Yeah.
Kirby is a forced meme.
It actually was the Kirby one because I tried to search it and nothing came up.
Kirby? Okay,
yes.
Let me explain Kirby real quick. Oh wait, hold on. DJ is just ran away from his webcam. He has some info or something. All right, so the Kirby one makes the least sense to me, and it's going to cause the most flank hurt over on MLP. I'm going to say this. But Kirby, the basis is that a supposedly a person over at DHX had an image of just like, oh, check this out. And it was a picture of Twilight Sparkle on a Cintiq with a image of Kirby right next to her, which immediately went, oh God, oh God, oh God, Kirby's going to be in the show, which immediately led to a billion pictures of Kirby and Kirbified ponies. Which is
just incredibly silly.
Which, because nothing has actually happened and Kirby has not been on the show, I believe that any of these stuff, it's like, Kirby is kind of a forced meme. And everyone hates. And the stream crashed again.
Goody! We don't need that.
Well then, that was a lot of useful information.
Yeah, I had to look it up on Derpy Guru, and I'm like, what is this? It doesn't...
I couldn't find it. I thought it was something different. That it was Kirby, as in something else named Kirby, not Kirby as actual Kirby.
Well, can't really be a pop because nobody knows what it is.
Google's not being helpful.
Yeah, apparently the stream cut out when you immediately went, and then it cut out right in between that, so everyone's like, what?
You died.
All right.
Stream back. It's coming back.
Stream back. Yeah, I'm stopping the local recording. I hope that someone out there can grab the records, and I'll just use that. So that'll keep it from the stream crashing constantly. Because XSplit. Yep.
Oh, are you doing a local video record with XSplit?
Yeah.
You have to have a beast of a machine to do that.
Yeah, I don't.
And I have a beast of a machine, so I can do that.
But you're not.
Are you at Cider's house?
No.
You could help over there.
So
let's walk.
So let's go ahead. Let's do this. So Kirby, I think is a little bit too forced because it is in the hopes that Kirby will actually show up on the show, and there are far more important. Also, by the way, Kirby for meme only got 134 votes.
Yeah.
So
I don't see
sorry, Kirbophiles, but
sorry those people.
And people were trying really hard.
Oh man,
they were like, "Go vote for Kirby! Go vote for Kirby!"
What about Twilight Kane in this case? Because
I don't really like Twilight Kane.
I don't either.
Ridiculous.
It won the community vote.
It won the community vote, but that's because if anything this community vote has taught me, the nominees and the voting process, is that the community has a very short attention span.
Yeah.
Heartstrong as Horses was rated second best song of the year by nominees. And I'm just like, I can name 5 other songs I would put above that one.
As usual, you can always go to the burrito site.
Well, the thing is, there were only 5 other songs. I mean, weren't very many of them this year because the season did not extend very long. There was that one, and then there were all the songs in the season 3 finale, and that's...
Equestria Girls.
Oh yeah.
Forget.
Like
oh yeah, that all of a sudden just the blackout on his brain just lifted.
Thing.
Oh, huh.
Oh yeah, that thing.
So, all right. So I'm looking at this. I see Twicane. Okay, that was a meme. It was around. It was something. I believe an M.A. Larson became a
Hold
joke.
on, stop. Stream died again.
Oh,
Stream died.
Damn it.
Damn it. What is happening, Insider?
I don't know. Let me close out some stuff.
What is this person named Derpy Hoops added me to Skype?
Yeah, he just added me too.
Yeah, he added me too.
Added me too.
Oh, it's someone in the chat. Ignore it. It's a spaghetti monster. Ignore it.
Ah!
Yes.
I have my own spaghetti monsters in Skype. It's fun.
So, all right, should be coming back up at this time. Luckily, the audio recording is still going, so that is good.
Okay.
So who's editing this?
To M. Okay, so here's my feeling. Twicane is a relevant meme. Smug Rainbow Dash, really, that was a momentary thing and it's done. Bat Ponies, all right, let's talk Bat Ponies. Let's talk Bat Ponies, because this was one I had to add in because I was like, if you do not add Bat Ponies, you are wrong. Bat Ponies has to be on this list because it just became a thing this year. Like, Bat Pony Central on MLP is a constant.
Yes, there's those Bat Pony threads that they won't stop. We need more people there. Cider, do you want to join in?
To more Bat Pony threads?
Yes.
See, the 3 that I think are relevant for this category are Bat Ponies, Twilacane, and M.A. Larson.
Yes.
And oh god, here and I'm going to do the same example that I did with the products with the memes. The I believe in / thanks M.A. Larson. That really never stopped being funny because it's so malleable. You can use it in a million different ways. And Larson jumped on board with it and went nuts because he's M.A. Larson and he'll do that.
Have you seen Anthology 3? It has the best M.A. Larson joke ever.
You're gonna have to send me the shorts separate because I'm not watching that crap.
You should watch it.
The third one was actually good.
Here's the thing. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying I'm gonna think it's bad because I don't like the anime hell style of humor.
Oh, okay.
I can't stand it. I cannot stand it.
Okay, I'll sell it to you, and I'm going to break the spoiler for the rest of you. So if you haven't seen it,
season 3,
yeah. So there's that point in season 3 where the elements all do their magic blast. They all do their magic kind of blast, and Twilight just kind of stands there and goes, okay, well, I'm getting magic blasted, and then just vaporizes. And they cut that scene, and then immediately into the frame jumps M.A. Larson, just green screened in, and he just goes, she's dead! That's it! It was the funniest goddamn joke, because it's just like, aha, I did it!
Okay, who is able to get a hold of Larson to do that?
I don't know, but it was hilarious, and I love the fact, and the entire thing was full of thanks M.A. Larsons, just all over the place, just him just doing things and then just ruining everything and people giving him thanks.
I'm gonna need to search to see if that separate video was uploaded on YouTube because I need to see that with mine own eyes.
Please send it.
God.
Link in the chat.
Yeah, it is really great just to the jump in and just like, she's dead. That's it. just the kind of shake he does of just ha.
That sounds like the best thing ever.
Yeah, it's really fantastic. So
he's freed us all.
Yeah.
We can get off
your
the
camera
ride
came
now.
back.
Yeah, I noticed it was off. So
I can see inside your nostrils.
I wish this was higher. There we go. That's a little better. But so it's between those. Bat Ponies, though I absolutely love Bat Ponies, I don't think it was popular enough.
Which is unfortunate.
Bat Ponies are cute and awesome.
They are.
Twilicane was too popular.
Was super forced.
Super forced. Yeah, and he's there now.
And M.A. Larson, I think, wins it because it is still funny. It's still ongoing.
And the fact that he's cool with it, too.
You're feeling tech?
No, am I fine?
Go for it.
I remember when the Super Bowl went out and Spaz shared a GIF of the Super Bowl just going black, and on it had the text "Thanks, M.A. Larson," and it was just perfect. And I'm glad M.A. Larson is okay with the meme and how it's just making fun of people who thought Alicorn Twilight was going to ruin everything. So,
God, those first images were so great. Like the way that it was the Round Stable, I believe, that really started pulling it up and doing stuff with it. And it was just all the infomercial thing of like someone's laid out all their ponies on a shelf and it looks good, and then all of a sudden Twilight turns into a Twilacorn and the shelf breaks.
Yes.
She's like, thanks, M.A. Larson. So
anything that pokes fun at ourselves is a good thing.
It was really good. I think it wins. We would have to get 4 votes for it to beat Twilicane at this point.
I vote for it.
So that's 1, 2. Larson votes.
I vote for it too.
All right, that's 4. Tetra, what was your vote going to be for?
I cannot fight M.A. Larson, but my vote's going for Bat Ponies. I can't beat those.
Bat Ponies
tiny, adorable, and they are tiny, adorable, and squeaky.
They are squeaky.
They're squeaky.
Yep.
I can.
All right. Well, that takes care of that. So the winner of the meme of the year is I Believe In / Thanks M.A. Larson as best meme. The community choice on that is the Twilicane. All right, now for the most contentious, longest category ever. Thanks, Calcos.
You're welcome.
So, Calcos, you select how much did you influence into this?
All of it.
How much did I? I'm sorry.
There are too many in the list.
I'm going to let you know, I listened to well over 750 songs by 60 different artists, plus probably well over 100. I lost count. I listened to them over and over and over again. Thankfully, I'm very involved in the music community.
Better question. Is there any way that I can blame you for having this huge list in the next category? Is there any way that I can find to blame
you can blame him completely, yeah.
I made this list. This list.
I needed help for the list because with the songs are so specific to nominate that I needed some assistance in actually finding what the top song should be. So I contacted Calcos and said, give me a general list of the top 10 ones that we can actually go and vote off of these. So,
Yeah.
But
I do want to let the viewers know that I was not biased at all. These are not necessarily my personal picks. These are not necessarily my favorite songs. If there would be about 4 or 5 songs in this list that would have been swapped out. These are the songs that I think best describe the entire music community as a whole within 2013, and I think that any one of these could possibly be the winner.
So, So we went through these, and I could play a little bits of these, but I highly recommend. I've created a YouTube channel that you can go ahead and listen to all of these. So go ahead and do that instead of taking our time to play all of these, because there are 10 of them. Let's say each of them is 3 minutes long. We'd be sitting here 30 minutes listening to music.
They are not 3 minutes long, Cider. They are longer than 4.
So. I will say that the announcer in Colored Lights by Pony Kenobi is the best announcer I've heard. Might also be me.
It was you?
So, I'm just saying, vote for best announcer voice in a song is Colored Lights by Pony Kenobi. Award goes to me. Thank you.
Take whatever credit you can, scumbag.
You have gone mad with power, AC.
I can do what I want. I can do anything.
All right, so we should go down the list.
So the Community Choice Award, the award with the highest votes was Kindness by Acoustamando Pony.
Mm-hmm. Not what I was expecting.
Not what I was expecting, though it has Mando Pony, so you could say it could have gone for the name. Mm-hmm. We should probably go down. Has everyone listened to these?
I did.
I have listened to them, yes.
Tech?
No, I really don't care at all about the music in the fandom. I'm sorry, but I usually don't care about music in general, so I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. We can sidestep on that. That's no biggie.
Pick a random vote. Just there.
I pick whatever.
If there is a specific one of these that we want to play on the stream, that way we can get kind of the stream can get a listen to it. Then that's totally fine. So I'll go ahead and bring up, if I were to choose one of these to be my favorite. Okay, I'm just going to I'll pick two. Everyone picks two that they can put in as their favorites, and we can go off of that.
We got to read the list, though.
Okay, so the list is Colored Lights by Pony One Kenobi, Kindness by Acoustamando Pony, Chant of Immortality by Forever Free Brony, Wonderbolt by DB Pony featuring Prince Whatever, Faster Than You Know by Black Griffin and Bassick, Don't Say You Want Me by Tarby featuring Feather, The Hardest Thing by Jof the Loaf featuring Feather, Home by Jeff Burgess featuring Elemonti and Mem J0123. Honesty by Haymaker featuring Silent and featuring Elemonti. And Taking Flight by D Notive. I believe I said those all right, I hope.
And if you didn't, too bad.
Yep. All of these are listed. You'll find them.
Yep.
Yeah, you did post the list for people to listen to them before we went into the voting.
So, my two favorites are Faster Than You Know by Black Griffin and The Chant of Immortality.
You stole my answers, AC.
All right, that's good. That's a good sign.
Those are your favorites too?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the top 10, the top 4 that I would choose would be Chant of Immortality, Wonderbolt, Faster Than You Know, and Honesty by Haymaker and Silent, featuring Ellie Monty. But of those 4, I know that I have played the heck out of Wonderbolt, and I like a lot of DB Pony stuff, but Chant of Immortality is just so new.
It's different. It's very different.
It's very different. It's not something we've heard a million times before. And I also like Faster Than You Know, because it's another original song, and Black Griffin does have a really good singing voice.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Actually, yeah, I did focus on original songs. That's why Button's mom didn't make it.
Button's mom didn't make it. As much as, God, I love It'll Be Okay, but that one didn't make it.
That was so tough to eliminate. I have a list of about 35 songs that I would swap out if I had the opportunity, and It'll Be Okay is right at the top. You have no idea how hard it was for me to cut that.
You wanted to add more to the list?
No, I wanted to swap songs out. Like, if I had the opportunity, if I had a personal favorite list, there are songs I would swap out, and I kept swapping songs in and out and in and out, and there were 5 Aviator songs that are on that list, and none of them made the top 10, so you know how hard it was for me to do this.
Yeah, I mean, Aviators is very, very skilled, and I like a lot of what he does, and I have several of his albums. But
I would label him Artist of the Year. I mean, he pumped out amazing song after amazing song, one right after the other. So
okay, I'm going to play real fast on the stream, so you guys won't hear it, so we can keep talking. But I'm going to play the Chant of Immortality for the stream. That way they can get just a little taste of it. It's very different. So Chant of Immortality is very somber and slow. But the parts where it comes in and you actually the basics of the song is like the entire idea that Twilight goes immortal, and now she gets to watch all of the world move past her, more or less.
And that opening is delicious. Oh my god, it just hits you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I really love when Chi-Chi comes in, which I'll move forward because her voice is fantastic in this. So
yeah, it's right near the end.
Let me skip forward.
She's a really good friend of mine. I had no idea she could sing like that.
Here we go.
There's your taste. Drink it in.
So that song is, I really adore just the slow but the beautiful melody in that. That's absolutely great. Mm-hmm. That's definitely, it sounds like it's in some of our tops easily. So that's good. That makes it easy.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, I haven't heard a lot of this guy's stuff, so it's just out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay, so I've got to put on Black Griffin because I believe Starry has poisoned me for pop music. Because, good lord, does this apartment hear a lot of pop music? But this is so goddamn catchy.
Oh yeah, hardcore.
It is so, like, it's just one of those things that just has gotten into my brain, and I've got to, I gotta listen. So let's see. There we go. So here's this one. I'm gonna play just a little bit for you guys to get a feel. I hope Content ID doesn't smack us. This would suck. So hold on, here we go.
100,000 stories have filled my head. As I look for the answer in what I've read. Secretly waiting for my life to change. And with this transformation, something strange. Now my world is bigger than I know. I'm losing all control. I never thought I'd make it. Now I know this world's been faster than you know.
Okay, Cider, you can stop.
Okay. Also the dancing.
Yeah. Okay, so compiling these songs, one song caught my ear. It was Home. And the reason why it caught my ear is because it caught my ear while it was being made. The song was originally written back in June of 2012, and it was supposed to be on Jeff Burgess's first album, Born to Trot. The problem is that they couldn't get the vocals and everything done right away. So it kept getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back through work in progress after work in progress. And it broke my heart to see this guy make track after track after track, and he couldn't get the vocalists, and he kept switching vocalists, and eventually it came out and it hit like a bombshell. It has over 100,000 views now on YouTube, and it's by far and away his most popular song. So nice. My vote would go to Home. It's beautiful, it's heartfelt, it's bittersweet. Colored Lights is another favorite of mine. Probably Pony-Wan Kenobi's best song. Don't Say You Want Me is also an odd choice I made. It's nothing like any of Tarby's other songs. To put it very bluntly, it's completely different. The only one that's even similar in the slightest is Rejected, which was another bombshell of his. Honesty is really awesome because all of the instruments are real, which is something this fandom doesn't have unless it's guitars and bass. It had real violins, it had real everything, which was amazing. Not to mention Haymaker can sing like a boss. Taking Flight, I put up there because it's a quality song. It's a very quality song. But out of all of the other nominees, it's nothing special. It doesn't hit you like any of the other 9 songs. But with all that said, I'm going to have to go with Chant of Immortality. Just like you.
All right, so I was playing Home a little bit. I think Home is really good. I think maybe the voices don't meld as much as I would like them to.
That was kind of my thing. It's a good song.
I like the voice for Luna. I think is dead on. The one for Celestia, I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna pounce on either of them. It's still a gorgeous song.
It's fine. It's fine. You have the same criticism that everyone else has. So you're not in the wrong.
And it's kind of like trying to choose favorites here. Like, it's still gorgeous, but it's just like, if you have to nitpick, that is the only thing I can really knock on it for, is that the two voices just were so close. So
if I may say a note on kindness, actually, I am one of the minority few that hated Loyalty. I did not like Loyalty by Acoustic Brony and Mando Pony. I thought it sucked. I hated it. So when Kindness came out, I thought it was also going to suck. And I could not have been more wrong. It's probably the best song that Mando Pony has ever done. So just a note on that. When I picked Kindness, when I first heard it, I was not expecting it at all. So yeah, there's that. But my vote's still for Chant of Immortality. Like you guys said, it's different, it's exciting, it's incredibly beautiful.
Yeah, it's really just, it's a really beautiful song on that.
So can we call it?
Well, hold on one second, because there's just one more thing I wanted to do. I just wanted to one more time bring up that great announcer in Pony One Kenobi's song.
I hate you so much,
because it was such a good announcer voice.
Well, sorry, hold on. So, what?
Well put, well said.
No. I wasn't paying attention when you mentioned the announcer voice. So, were you the announcer voice for Color Lights?
Yeah. If you listen to that song.
Okay. So here's the thing. My vote actually will go for Color Lights.
Really?
Only. That's the only vote I have, because that's the only song that I actually been exposed to, like, without me noticing. Mm-hmm. Because you should actually go with some people and they had that song playing sometimes in the car. So that's the only song that I actually been listening to. The other ones I just skimmed through them, like listening like just a little bit. But Color Lights was the only one that actually had listened the whole song.
And Mando's in the stream right now. Hey, Mando. Actually, we got a lot of artists in the stream right now.
Hello, Mando Pony.
Some of them might be fake names. We'll have to get timestamps from all of them.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
It's a federal offense if you don't send in your timestamps.
Yeah, make sure you Twitter. You have to Twitter your tag. Sorry.
Or put a shoe on your head.
With the paper. Yes.
Shoe on head.
So yeah, my vote goes for Color Lights. Yeah, and I didn't know that was used.
All right, here we go. Check out this announcer.
Welcome, and I'm coming to you live from this year's Summer Sun Celebration. We're about to kick off the
Are you playing the stream?
Wonderbolts and their new show, featuring their new captain, Rainbow Dash.
It's the only thing I'm good at. All right. Okay, so let's go through the votes then. Now that I've properly made myself look silly. It sounds like Chant of Immortality is pretty up there on everyone.
As much as I want to vote for Kindness or Don't Say You Want Me, I'm going to have to go with Chant of Immortality.
All right, that's 1 for it, 2 for it. Sandy?
I'm going to say Chant of Immortality. It stood out the most to me.
All right, let's see. I know that Tex Steppa is stepping away on this one, so 3 may make it. Do you have any feelings there? What was your vote over there, Tetra?
Color Lights.
Color Lights.
My only vote. Can my 2 votes go to the same song?
You only get 1.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess since we're just gonna have to go with a majority on that. So the community votes go to Kindness for Acoustamando Pony or Acoustamando Brony. Tetra goes for Colored Lights for Pony One Kenobi. But the winner for the fan song of the year 2013 goes to Chant of Immortality by Forever Free Brony.
You can buy it for 50 cents. Do it. It's pocket change.
Dude,
do it.
It's one of those shiver-worthy songs.
Advertising.
It is pretty.
Not to mention the download is louder than the YouTube video, so you can crank that sucker up even more.
Yep. That's one of those, and not to discount any of these. Like Taking Flight by Denotive is great too, but I mean it's different. Honesty, I like it for how different it is, but it's so well put together. Yeah, it's different. It's got a wonderful melody. So yeah, Chant of Immortality. Congratulations, you win Best Fan Song for the Golden Muffin. Okay, I even got one. Golden Muffin Award for Best Fan Song of 2013. Congratulations.
Yay!
Hooray! All right, guess what? It's Tumblr time.
We're coming here from the songs. Calcos, I still blame you.
Hey, do you want me to name off the list of the other 30-some-odd songs that I have on here? Because I will.
Go for it. Tell you what, let's give everyone their dues.
Here we go.
We
All right, give me 1 sec.
Roll with. We got a show.
All right. Honorable mentions: I Am Octavia by Eiley Monty, Knowing You by Joe the Loaf and Megaphoric, Sound Barrier by Taps featuring Feather, Alone by Hiro Sashi, Heroes by Aviators featuring Bronyville, It'll Be Okay by Sharklop Pones. There you go. Snowdrop, the fan theme by Electrocaplosion. Alonzi by Simgratina featuring Feather. Perfect by General Mumbles. Someone Like Me by Aviators. Find a Way, the remix by JB. Devil in Me, General Mumble featuring Talab. Daring Do by Simgratina featuring Kathy Chan. Crusader, Are We There Yet by Black Griffin and Bazik. When You Were Here by Mando Pony. Shadows by Aviators featuring Glaze. Fluttershy's theme, Fighting Is Magic by Rainbow Crash 88. Time Never Flies, Full Moon by Cyril the Wolf. Simple by Stephen A.D., Hotter by Dongo Kumquat, Crooked, A Song for Pinkamena Diane Pie by Mathematicus and Dr. Dicer, and Open Your Eyes by Aviators.
Good going there, son.
Damn it.
Hey.
And now for the most contentious category we have so far, Best Tumblr.
Yay!
Oh, God.
Hey.
Hold on to your pants, kiddies. All right, there's a really good thing we can do in this category. And it's called Invalidate 2 of these nominations immediately.
Yep.
All right, so the nominations for Tumblr is Ask Flufflepuff. Ask
You don't
friends.
need to mention those. You don't need to mention those.
I'm mentioning them, but they're invalidating themselves immediately.
Can you just say the last words from that one?
No, I'm going to say them fully. It's okay.
Okay.
Ask
I will trust you.
Flufflepuff. Ask Princess Molestia and Gamer Luna. Pinkie Pie / Down with Molestia. Ask Discorded Hooves and Slice of Life. So, I'm stating that since the APM and the DPM are both on this list, that therefore they both cancel each other out.
They cancel each other.
Agreed?
Agreed.
All right,
Agreed.
done. All right, that was easy.
Question.
Thank you.
Question. Is this Discorded Hooves from this year, or it's been going for
It's still going. It got
this
some
from the
votes.
last... Isn't from the last year-ish?
I know it was around last year.
It was the 4th highest rated, so it was here. I don't know if it's done anything. Frankly, I didn't actually check to see if Discorded Hooves had been updated.
It's still updates.
I just checked and Jay was talking about how he got money to take his cat to the vet, which isn't exactly a comic update.
Well, I think... So, let me state this. The community vote went to Ask Flufflepuff with a little over 1,000 points. So, Ask Flufflepuff has gotten the highest number of votes. The
Slice of Life?
Slice of Life is pretty fantastic.
We're having an issue as this first category again. All the votes combined doesn't match. Do they? Oh no, yes it does.
Well, if you add in the 2 that we got rid of, yeah.
I mean, but Flufflepuff also comes up with animations, and it actually updates quite a lot, while Slice of Life doesn't update that often. And I know Jay has like 10,000 pony blogs he runs, but Flufflepuff is always good content and never stirs up anything. It just has fluffy pony, and it's great.
Yes. My question is why Life Loser wasn't added?
Because it did not get enough nominations.
I'm so flabbergasted by that. Like
Calm
that.
down.
I'm calm. What?
Okay. Go on. Now go.
Your face froze in the best spot, by the way. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. I'm not going to nominate Life Loser because that would just complicate things. But I mean, the fans, in my opinion, are right. Flufflepuff is the best blog, and for reasons that TechPhek stated, it updates on a fairly regular basis. It has animations. All of its posts are very funny. It's great.
And it took something that was kind of disgusting and made it funny. Like the entire Fluffle Pony thing was something. Fluffy Pony was something as like, oh god, more of those threads.
Yeah, those threads.
And now it took one of those and made it just this ridiculously dumb, but so saccharine sweet, stupid character that you can't help but be like, oh.
That character is very alive.
So.
Yeah. Like, my non-Pony friends like Flufflepuff. Like, everybody likes Flufflepuff.
It's hard to say no. Slice of Life is still really good, but as said, it doesn't...
it's really, really cute.
Content.
But it doesn't update nearly enough.
Right. I think this is kind of...
I understand. They are a busy artist. But when you're talking about content that can be posted everywhere, enjoyed by everybody, without people getting their panties in a twist, or boxers in a twist, Flufflepuff is it.
Is there.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, Flufflepuff wins it, both the community and the full Golden Muffin Award for Best Tumblr.
Fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
All right, and finally, the last one in this round, which has gone by pretty quick. Best social media. This is simply someone who has been using social media and not Tumblr in a fun way this past year. So the social media awards are Capper General, Megan McCarthy, Tabitha St. Germain, Full Papers, and M.A. Larson, with Megan McCarthy in the Community Choice Award with 948 votes. I think Megan is the one that seems to drop the most interesting hints about the show.
Yeah. She also has like a really good, I guess, how she handles herself on Twitter, like saying, "Oh, that totally isn't going to happen in the show because that's what Hasbro told me to say," and then of course it happens. So she posts really interesting stuff. She's nice and she interacts with the community. She's doing a good job with the social medias.
Yeah, I think more people have screen capped her tweets than anyone else on this list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, M.A. Larson is a quick second, but that's just because he's really good at trolling. Mm-hmm. Like, M.A. Larson has taken Tara Strong's trolling to the next level. As a matter of fact, Tara Strong it seems like overall she's kind of just been like, forget this, bye. These are pictures of me.
I really want to be on Dancing with the Stars.
Is Tara Strong still going with those crazy things anymore?
She doesn't do it as much.
She's been posting pictures of a little cute bunny with a mustache on her, sitting on her chest. That seems to be the most recent photos. So of the two, or of the five, of the two, I would probably say that it would have to be Megan and Mitch. Megan is only because she does interact with the fans and she does tease a lot of stuff. And obviously people will give her a lot of crap because of it. You know, the whole don't believe her lies thing. But, you know, she does put forth a good face and she does interact with the community, even though she has to deal with some really big spaghetti lords.
Shout outs to Jose Mendoza.
Boy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Want to read my story?
Hey, when can I go to check out DHX? Hey.
I saw that, man. I feel bad. I feel bad for laughing, but
he was in the nominations for Meanies. For those that didn't know it, that was just a super over enthusiastic fan that in the course of a few days completely just messaged
actually, It wasn't even in a few days. I checked his Twitter. He's been doing that for months.
Ugh.
At least one per day.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, when can I come over? Can I come over?
He has hopes and dreams.
Yeah. But it's not and, you know, it looked like she only responded once and just like, we don't give tours and we don't do that, and that was it. She handled that really well, where I think that a lot of other people would have just been like, this fandom is full of crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about Mr. Mendoza.
So any defense for Capper General?
His Twitter's always a fun little ride. But it's not a ride that many people may endorse. I'm looking at the Twitter accounts and the social media accounts that I think everybody would enjoy, and for that, McCarthy and Larson are both those accounts. Shout outs to Tabitha. She tweets some really hysterical stuff. Mm-hmm. But McCarthy and Larson are both the most consistent in what they do.
So Larson is no longer doing anything this series, this season, so he doesn't have as much to talk about show-wise. So I guess I would give Megan a little upper hand because she does just drop out of like this, you know, oh, you're really going to love what Tabitha's going to do soon. It's like, uh-oh. So
I'm very torn about this because, again, Megan is dropping the best things when I follow her on Twitter. And then Emil Larson also is a fun person to follow, but Tabitha, I want to be so biased on this vote. Tabitha. But my vote goes for Megan McCarthy. She's fun.
Yeah, it really boils down to the person who interacts with the largest number of people the most.
Yeah, I would say McCarthy.
McCarthy.
All right.
McCarthy.
Congratulations, Megan McCarthy, both the winner of the Community Choice and winner of the Judged Muffin Award. You are the selected winner of both the people as well as the others.
People love her.
She's good. And I love that Luna is sitting on your lap right now, Tetra. Nobody else can see that.
People can't see what's going on with the Luna plushie here, so...
Give her a kiss. It'll be for us. Give her a kissy. Oh, she gave you the kissy first.
No.
All right. That's enough of that, you two.
Okay.
All right. And that's it for this particular set of voting.
Good
we
going.
Made it. We survived.
Good going, Team Kappa.
Thank you.
That's the best thing.
Thanks, guys. All right. Go ahead and give us the rundown while I get everything ready for the changeover there, Sandy.
All right. So, community vote for best licensed creation, and the Golden Muffin winner is the IDW Comics. Best meme, Twyla Kane won the community, but we voted in, I believe in, /thanks M.A. Larson. Fan song, voting-wise, fandom voted for Kindness by Acoustic Manda Brony, and we voted for Chant of Immortality by Forever Free Brony, so that gets the Golden Muffin. Tumblr, we voted Ask Puff, and so did the community. And for best social media, Megan and Megan.
All right. Good news, or good deal. Thanks, everyone who voted in on that. And thanks to all of our judges here who are just about to roll out and enjoy the rest of their day, unlike the two of us goobers.
Go, Jeff.
All right.
The ride never ends.
2 more hours of this for us.
You guys have fun.
I believe in you, Sandy. You can make it.
So, all right. Thanks to you all, and thanks for listening. We get ready for round 3 coming up shortly. And until then, you know, the usual stuff of sleeping well and stuff and things. All right. Thanks, guys.
See ya.
See everybody.
Bye. Good night.
All right. Now to close that out. Ooh, where'd it go? Oh, no. I lost them. No new group. Where'd the beta group go? Or where did Delta? Need to find the Delta group. Oh, hey guys. Actually, I should stop this.